Hey Internet, we are ready to rumba for our next spotlight for the dances for MaD Soda, and this is an interesting one, the rumba, because it's kind of a mashup of several different dance styles and different dance philosophies, and we'll get right into it. So, rumba came out alongside the tango on June 1st of 2012. And it was Bella that helped me record the rumba. And so rumba is interesting in that it is a combination of when the dances were standardized, they decided that the rumba wasn't different enough from the cha-cha and the mambo and the bolero and all the other Latin dances. And so they decided to add box halves into the Latin shapes of the rumba from the waltz. So now we have half boxes that count in 4. The rhythm is slow, quick, and that completely changed the nature of the dance. And this is one of the dances that, in its original social form, it was almost exclusively done with the Latin lines, progressive line, rock steps, and was much more similar looking to a slow salsa or one of those kinds of linear Latin dances. And when they added the boxes in, it really moved the dance towards relying on memorization. And so it's one of the only dances that actually started social way, was overhauled to become a standardized dance, and then actually over time regrew the tools it needed to become a social dance again. So that's pretty unique among the dances, that the social dancers took the competition and performance rumba and sanded it back down to being able to follow social dancing building blocks again. In the rumba came in the form of transitions between the box shapes and the linear shapes from the Latin dances. So really what's happening is you are dancing 2 dances at once. You have the box shapes from the waltz, and then there's a certain building block, a rule, a way to transition over to the linear Latin shapes, and then you're using that set of building blocks until you use another transition to get back to the box shapes again. So that's pretty much just the rumba that has that kind of a history. So the rumba, getting into some of the building blocks, you do have the box half from waltz. You do have the on the line from the other dances. Unlike the cha-cha, the on the line here is one building block representative of both lines, the progressive line and the side to side line, because they are used the same way, versus the cha-cha, which has 2 different building blocks, one for progressive, one for the side line. But for the rumba, since your motion is moving through the slow, it shares that quality with bolero, that you hit a slow on a line, rotating towards the next inevitable rock step. So if you did a forward rock step, then your rotation through the slow would take you to the opposite forward rock step on the other side. Unlike the nightclub 2-step, which the assumption is that you do a back rock. In rumba, you do a match the opposite side like the other Latin dances. So the rumba, I think that's a lot. If you like the rumba, we've got our DVD, of course. It's available as a disc or as digital, and we hope you've enjoyed this spotlight on rumba. It is one of the core dances. You will use it all the time, and it is musically very versatile. So almost anything from any genre of music that's a medium tempo, you can enjoy the rumba to. So, all right, that's rumba. Thanks, Internet. We'll see you next time.